Hey guys, Merry Christmas. This is Matt Miller with Political Brawl News, and the mainstream media is making it its primary purpose to demonize Donald Trump, and they don't want you to see moments like this. This is a breathtaking moment. There's woke protesters in the crowd that are flipping him off, disrupting his speech. He goes silent. He stops his speech. What happens next when two veterans in the crowd decide to take action is absolutely incredible. Check it out right here.
All right, thank you. Who's that person that stood? That was so great. Who's the person that did that? Put up your hand. Put up your hand. I want to, come on, bring that person up here. I love that. Come on up here. Come here. Come here. So amazing. Oh, that's class. Isn't that terrible? See, that's what we're all fighting for, that. Isn't that terrible? And you know what? The press will put that out. Look, see, the cameras now are moving because that's the only way they ever see the crowd. Isn't that terrible? To me, now they won't say that. If I say, oh hell, they say, oh, Trump used a horrible word. That person does that with their hands and fingers, and they won't report that. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. It is so disgusting. And I'll tell you what, the press should be, they should be ashamed of themselves. I want to see, no, they should be ashamed of themselves. It's disgraceful. Who is the person, though? Raise your hand. Who's the person that took action over there? Come here. Come here. I love these guys. I love these guys. I love these people. Come here. Come here. Come here. Get over here. Look at this guy. Come here. Come on up. Bring him up here. That's all right. Bring him up. I want him up here. Come here. Bring him up, too. Come here. Come here. Say it.
Do not let them intimidate you. You back this man right here to the hilt. They will say anything. They will do anything to keep in power, okay? We don't need who we've got in there now. I'm talking Republicans and Democrats. He's right. We need to get some fresh bunch up there. Some fresh blood. Some fresh thinking, okay? And my man, Donald Trump, I'll tell you what, I ain't gonna lie to you, Donald. When you first got into this, I kind of was a lippy. I ain't gonna lie. So I don't know, Donald Trump, you the best we got by far.
He's a great public speaker, this guy.
I got 2 tours of Iraq. I'm a Richmond County deputy. USA. If it wasn't for Mr. Trump right here, I don't think any of us would have the voice that we have. This is the only man that's going to really bring America back. He understands what it means for me and my people out here who have been to war. The police, everything you talk about, Mr. Trump, I can promise you right now, my department and the departments around me, we need you.
So, what happened right there exemplifies exactly why Donald Trump won the presidency not once, but twice. This guy has the support of America's finest, our bravest, most heroic American citizens back Donald Trump. They don't back the old Republican Party anymore, the ones that have gotten us into war after war after war, things that aren't our business, things that we really shouldn't care about enough to go and send American 18-year-olds to go and fight and die for some lobbyist interest in Washington, D.C. These big bloated fat cats in D.C. that think they want to go invade that country, right as they're sliding in their investments, they're buying missile stocks and all this. I mean, you guys know how it works. It's a machine from hell. And it's a disgrace. And Donald Trump, one of the best things that he is doing is he's putting an end to that. There were no new wars under Donald Trump the first time around, and I think he's actually going to bring a wrap to this Russia-Ukraine thing that happened under Biden when America, admittedly, was vulnerable. We were weak. Putin knew that we weren't going to take action. We weren't going to stand up to him. Biden wasn't, at least. And he saw his window of opportunity. He started a war. He took a bite out of Ukraine, and I think that Trump actually has the diplomatic skills, the negotiating skills to negotiate with Putin and Zelensky in a way that's going to bring a conclusion to this war. And we're not going to have to send these types of guys, these are our best guys, our veterans, over to go and fight for Ukraine or Israel or whatever it is. We need to make sure that when we do send our troops in, wherever they go, that it's worth it and it actually makes sense for America to be involved. You know, Trump's ability to just riff off the cuff like this, right? I mean, this spontaneous thing happens at his event. These rowdy, obnoxious, woke protesters start flipping him off, start screaming. And thankfully, there were people there that actually ushered them out. And it was very peaceful. Nobody got beat up. Nobody got hit. You know, it's not how the media makes it seem or tries to make it seem. These people were ushered out calmly and peacefully, and Trump was able to continue his speech. But he was totally unfazed by it. And not only did he not react to it in a negative way or was he fazed by it, but he turned it into an amazing moment. And this is how Trump won so strongly, so bigly, as he would say, by being able to take little moments like this and turn them into jaw-dropping moments. And instead of just carrying on with the speech, reading from the teleprompter like Joe Biden would have, or most other politicians, honestly, he decides to bring these guys up on stage and let them say whatever they want to the crowd. And that's kind of the entire message, the entire theme of his whole agenda, his whole America First platform, is letting the people have a voice again, saying that American government should honestly and truthfully be representative of the American people and their voice and their the challenges they're facing, the things that they want out of their lives. It should not be a tool for the elites to basically make a bunch of money and screw over the American people while serving their own interest and trying to stay in power at all costs. So to me, this is an example of Trump practicing what he preaches and showing us why he resonated so well with so many Americans across the board, you know, all different races, all different walks of life. This is what people want out of their leaders now. They want true representative government. They want their voices to be heard. They don't want people speaking for them or speaking over them. And I think the Democrats, they are so far away from this sentiment. They have a lot of lessons to learn before they even have a chance, I think, of being able to win over the American populace again. They're so far gone. They have so many bad ideas that culminated in the failure of the 2024 election for them. Running Kamala Harris, who was Joe Biden's vice president, as this new star of the Democrat Party, when everyone knew that if she was actually going to bring any kind of change to America, she could have done it during the 4 years that Joe Biden was basically a puppet. I mean, there's no way he was really in charge. Are you kidding me? We just had one of his officials the other day saying to James O'Keefe that the guy's practically dead. He's a puppet. We all knew that. So Kamala Harris had a real opportunity to go and do something for the American people, to actually to be actionable, to make things happen, and she didn't. And that's why nobody believed her when she was paying Oprah Winfrey and all these pop stars and rap stars to come and endorse her. We knew it was all phony. And Trump's campaign was antithetical to that in every way. Let me know what you guys thought of this clip in the comments. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. If you want us to bring you more of these flashback Trump clips, these highlight moments that you've either never seen or you've long forgotten about, that definitely the mainstream media doesn't want to be resurfaced, let us know that you enjoyed the video by leaving a like and a comment. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Merry Christmas.